So why did everybody come here?
Because they contacted me and then she said, well, this is cool. Well, that is cool. We should visit sometime.
She encourages you to get in trouble sometimes. First of all, Andrew moved in here without asking and then had you pay her bills.
No, no. My name is Okeana Land. And I bought this telescope, which is a really cool telescope, and it's blue. It's my favorite color. So, I see you guys. I can see the X planet right here. The Sun, Mercury, and Venus. This is perfect. Let's see what else I see. Look at that. Is that? That looks like the star you would normally see in the first world. That, I just discovered it was the Redeemer star. And it's purple. I've never seen a star that's purple before. So I didn't know that there was a Redeemer star. The star is star in the sky. This is working out like so well. It's perfect. Actually, this telescope, I like to name it Staddy. I think Staddy is a good name for a telescope. Because I know that I looked it up and I saw that many people name their telescopes things. So I named it Staddy. Because it was a telescope and it was kind of like a satellite. So I named it Staddy.
What's the difference between a telescope and a satellite?
Well, satellites, I think, are like, if I were to describe them, they would be like as tall if you put a lamp on top of a tree. I think that's how like tall they are. But this is like how regular telescopes are on the first part, and then like that's how wide the part that you look in for the big part.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the difference. Because the satellite is like bigger than the telescope.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes the satellites just stay up and you can't adjust them. Sometimes, like telescopes, you can adjust them really small, really big, like really short, really big, like tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What else can you see through your telescope?
Let me check. I can see the sun.
Yeah? What's the sun?
The sun is a star. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Who lives on the sun?
Nobody. The sun is just light shining so you can see. So it's not like in the daytime, it's not really dark, kind of like the night. So nobody lives in the sun. That's the, what is that star? I'll have to look it up. This star is Twinkling Star with Red Flames. Oh, it's the same as the Redeemer star. Do you know what the Redeemer star, like who lives in the Redeemer star?
Uh-uh.
Well, the Redeemer star is like this big wide.
Just that big? It's really tiny?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really tiny when you look at it through the telescope. But it's actually that wide when you go into actual space.
And who lives there?
Well, who lives there is, this is another planet that Kathy used to live in.
Who's Kathy?
You don't know who Kathy is? She's my friend.
I do not know who Kathy is.
She's my friend.
What kind of person is she?
Her full name is Kathy Lynn Redeem.
Oh, well then that makes sense why she would live on the Redeemer star if
Yeah.
her last name is Redeem.
Yeah.
Do her parents own that star?
No, because that's been there from 1971.
Oh, so it's been in her family for a long time.
Yeah.
I see. And who is Kathy? What is she like?
Well, she likes strawberries.
No, I mean what
Oh.
what is she like?
What is she like?
Yeah.
She's
What kind of person?
She's very excited. She's intelligent. She's very, like, bubbly, happy. She's like all kinds.
So you like hanging out with her, huh?
Yeah. There's another planet that Andrew used to live on.
Andrew's from another planet too?
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
So they're all in different planets.
What planet is Andrew from? Planet
I-
Weirdo?
What? Planet Weirdo? Let me see the other planet.
Andrew's a troublemaker.
No, she's not.
She can be.
No, she's not.
She encourages you to get in trouble sometimes.
Venus.
She's from Venus?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The closest planet to Mercury.
First of all, Andrew moved in here without asking and then had you pay her bills.
No, because we got in. I'll tell you how I got with Andrew. So she contacted me because I had Tiffany then. She contacted me,
Uh-huh.
and because she's been watching Tiffany's videos, and me in there with her, with Tiffany, and then she contacted me and said, "Are you Tiffany's mom?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And then she said, "Well, this is cool. Well, that is cool. We should visit sometime, in person, face to face." That's what she said.
That's how it all starts.
And then, so we hopped on a few video chats, and I got to meet with her, and then she came over because she said we should meet face to face now. So she came over the next day, and then she was just hanging out with me from that time to now.
And then she just decided to stay
Mhm.
and move in
Mhm.
and make you pay her bills.
No. She was paying other people's bills and her own bills, but I had to get her a house because she couldn't afford it. She couldn't afford the house that I could.
Uh-huh. Well, it's very nice of you to help her out like that. But she's been living here now for a few weeks. She doesn't help you clean your room.
She does. She does. I was talking to my mother one time, and she said, my pretend mother,
Okay.
her pretend mother, and she said to me, "Does Andrew help you with things?" And then I said yes, and then I was like, she helps me pick out books for Tiffany, and she helps me get things down. Sometimes when I ask her to do something, she can get it down for me and hand it to me, whatever.
So she's like, did you say whatever?
Yeah.
So she's like the imaginary friend version of a service dog.
Yeah. Okay, let me
Funny.
grab my telescope again so I can see what planet Bon and Lahi were on. Oh, Neptune. That's where Bon and Lahi used to live.
Really?
Yeah. Neptune.
So why did everybody come here?
Because they contacted me and said we should hop on face to face.
You're just so cool. Everybody's contacting you and come stay with you because you're just so cool.
Yeah.
They want to hang out.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. I think lots of people feel that way.
Yeah.
Well, they're lucky. They're lucky imaginary friends.
Yeah. They're lucky.
You're lucky too.
Yeah.
You get imaginary friends to play with.
Yep.
Okay. We gotta go. We gotta get to work on your voiceover stuff.
Oh, yeah, let me
You ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Let
let's
me-
do it.
Let me see this.
Bye.
Ba, ba, ba. Bye. Hey guys, it's Nancy from the Santa here. So, I want you guys to go over to a website we built already. Isn't that crazy? We built a whole website. And it's www.amcprincesssanta.com. Okay? Go follow it.
What's on the website?
Well, we have a whole bunch of facts because it's a facts Q&A thing. So if you click on a question, it pulls down the answer about it. And there's like shopping. You can just get my merch. And there's an Anna Lee page. What else?
Our whole history?
Yep, our whole history.
All the information about us and,
Exactly.
about our nonprofit.
Oh, our nonprofit.
About
Yes.
becoming a supporter.
About becoming a supporter.
Like, it's a really cool website.
Yeah, it's a really cool website.
Where do they go?
To amcprincesssanta.com. www.amcprincesssanta.com. Go follow it. Go.